Hi folks, welcome back to the Carver's Woodshop. What I have in front of me, it might help you paint a little bit better, or at least attempt to mix some of your colors on your own than trying to buy it already pre-mixed. That's the easiest way to do it, and that's how most of us do it. If you're like most carvers, like myself, painting isn't the most fun we've ever had. A lot of us wait for the last thing to paint our carvings. It doesn't come natural like it does with the carving portion of it. Many of us had to work at getting the painting just right, and you know, some people really enjoy it. But here's a color wheel, and I bought this color wheel. It's called the Pocket Color Wheel, and I bought this at Walmart. It was only like $5. It wasn't that much money, and I found it kind of fascinating because what it does, it has your colors on the top and the wheel spins, and here's the second color on the bottom, okay, on the second tier there. And if you mix red with this yellow, you end up with an orange color, okay? Or if you mix the blue with the yellow, you come up with a green. Alright, so that's the kind of neat stuff that you can find with this, mixing colors and understanding primary colors and such. But one other thing that I found kind of interesting, it gives you more explanation what tint, tone, and shade and the value of the color is. It's all explained right on the side here for you. And it talks about primary colors and secondary colors, you know, and warm colors and cool colors. And some of us already know that, but if you don't have any kind of painting background, or you know, you weren't interested in it, this kind of stuff is not hard to learn, but it will help you knowing color schemes and such. And that's what this is in the back here, you know, putting colors together, certain colors together to make them match. And you know, it has a lot of information on it. So if you're interested in one of these, they're at Walmart. It has a little sheet of paper along with it to explain. And hopefully this will be helpful to you, you know, if you're having any problems mixing. Now, I will say this, most of the time I buy the pre-mixed stuff, the acrylic stuff that I can buy at Walmart, the little containers that cost $1, anywhere from 75 cents to $2 for a color. And one of the things that I've been doing, and I've been doing it consistently, is mixing kind of my own color to a carving. What do I mean by that? Well, I might go with a gray, and then I might add a little bit of brown to it, or I might add a little bit of black to it, a little darker gray with a brown to it, to make it a little bit of a deeper color. So don't be afraid to try to mix your own colors, you know, and you kind of learn this as you go. Just like carving, you don't learn carving in one sitting. You learn it by doing it and mix, you know, carving the piece and learning as you go. So don't be frustrated if you can't mix the color. I'll tell you one color I could not mix to save my life was pumpkin, a pumpkin color. So I finally went out and bought it, you know. And I don't know if I could still mix it today or not, but you know, those are the things that you experiment with. If you're not happy with it, there's always those pre-mixed colors, but this does help you understand the color and the color schemes much better. So hopefully that's been helpful to you. And again, I bought this at Walmart. It's not a lot of money, and hopefully you'll be able to mix your own colors to finish off your carvings. Okay, take care. Bye bye, folks.